Everybody, welcome back to Shinobu, the game about being a card captor Sakura and dying twice. So, last time I was playing this, which was yesterday, I round up face first against a man with a cannon. And he introduced me to this cannon repeatedly, very repeatedly. But you know what? I learned something. I learned that my character is not impervious to cannonballs, and you know that's an important lesson to learn at some point in life. So we're gonna go ahead and find Mr. Cannon Man, and I'm gonna teach him a lesson, which is don't fuck with me. Just don't. It's gonna end poorly for you. Black gunpowder. Ooh, I don't like the way they said. Okay, never mind. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder, material used in alchemical prosthetic tool upgrades, including those of an explosive and occultic nature. Even the most mundane form of gunpowder has a wide variety of applications. Like, for instance, blowing shit up a little differently, making something fly fast through the air so that it can blow things up when it touches them. And yeah, that pretty much touches all the bases there. This is kind of what... Oh, that was unexpected. So I guess there is a type of thing that I can whip at that looks like a steering wheel, and if I whip at that, then I fly across without actually, like, getting stuck upon it. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Let's survey the land real quick. So we have one of those giant roosters. We have a checkpoint over there. We have the Aurora Borealis, and that looks like it's pretty much it. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to head over to the checkpoint. I don't think that the roosters are particularly dangerous here, but it looks like I do have the ability to get onto this roof over here. And yeah, the rooster does want me dead. For whatever reason, roosters in this game are much like roosters in real life in that they're dicks. I actually don't know if roosters are mean. I just assume they are because they're like, you know, they're kind of like geese in that they're both birds. I didn't mean to fall down here. I forgot to actually ledge hang when I fell down. So let's try this again. I'm gonna get over to this point, and then I think I can just kind of go for it here. There we are. I pressed the Y button. God, at this point I'm wondering if it might be faster for me to just remap the X button and the Y button. Because this is just... I don't even know where it's coming. I was holding that, thank you very much. I was actually holding the ledge hang button. That's fine. Watch this. The hardest part of this Dark Souls-esque experience is not actually fighting things. It is mastering very, very basic control schemes. Okay, there we are. Finally got it. Coming over here. Commune with my sculptor's idol. And... rest. Perfect. So, I don't really like this thing. I don't like it tootling around, being all angry at me occasionally, so I'm just gonna take care of business real quick. Boom. That felt not so good. Something about stabbing a giant chicken to death really wasn't very fulfilling at all. Maybe if I was some sort of Peter Griffin, then, you know, it'd make a little bit more sense. I'm gonna come over to the Aurora Borealis real quick, and, I guess this is where I get to see the ghost of a small child get murdered. Alright, so this guy was talking about, like, this is the son of a Hirata clan or whatever. But it's a cow and or a horse. I guess it's a horse. Boy, these people did not care much for the horses, did they? Definitely, you know, the horses were probably considered, like, say, you know, an unimaginable treasure back in the day, but hey, whatever. They're expendable, right? Okay, we're gonna come in here, and I'm gonna try opening this door. Ah, okay. Well, the operative word in that sentence was try, and you can't say I didn't, so we're gonna go ahead and chalk that up as a victory. Now, the reason I wanted to come over here was because I saw a man. He's right over there. He's right over there. And I don't think I can kill him. I can talk to him, which is kind of like killing him if he's really, really introverted.
Oh,見覚えのある顔だ。ああ、忍の旦那だ。いや、あの世以来ですね。
That say nothing. What? Why does it say nothing when it should just say ...
あの世とは何だ。
え、旦那、覚えてねえんですか？
ああ。
へえ、なるほど。覚えてねえと。なあ旦那、あっしはあんたに会ったことがある。その頃は賊をやってやした。それから足を洗って物売りを始めたんでさ。が、銭がない。銭が
Hey, we
な
have
い
something in
から
common.
品もない。そこで旦那、あっしにちーとばかし銭を用立てていただけやせんか。それを元手に旦那にもきっと役立つ品を仕入れやす。それからおまけにあの世のこと話して差し上げやしょう。どうです？悪い話じゃねえでしょ。
So, I give this guy money so that I can then purchase things from him. It's sort of like buying an iPhone and then you get the opportunity to buy things from the Apple Store. Huh. Not enough sin. Well, I guess I need to kill a bunch more roosters, huh? Or actually, you know, given how I've played this game so far, kill anything at all. So we're gonna see. We got two gentlemen over there. One of which, oh, I can eavesdrop all the way from over here. Well, why not?
赤鬼め、縛るだけでは不安じゃのう。戦の前に我らが襲われてはしょうもないわ。いざとなれば火を使うしかあるまい。赤目は火を恐れる。そういうお達しじゃて。お達しねえ。変わっちまったな、芦名の戦も。
Alright, so they're alluding to a big thing somewhere that's scared of fire, which doesn't actually surprise me too much on account of the fact that I would assume basically everything in the world is scared of fire. I'm gonna try to find out what they're talking about, though. I assume it's gonna be... well, that wasn't stealthy of me. I assume it's gonna be relatively similar to the big boy that I ran across earlier. That was whooping my ass left and right. But I wonder, they mentioned something about them being tied up, so I'm thinking that, at some point, I'm gonna find somebody that's tied up, and I will be able to untie him, and then he's gonna be like, ah! Time for my revenge! This guy has released me, therefore I assume he's my friend. And then he's gonna go around and kick everyone's ass on my behalf. That's what I hope will happen. What I think will actually happen is... what the hell? Well, I can hear it, whatever it is. Where is it? I guess it's over there. These guys are definitely going to see me if I try to shinobi my way around too much. So I wonder if I can shinobi over here. There we go. And then we just gotta jump and then shinobi right there. And then from here, I ought to be able to... Alright, let's try this. Let's try shinobiing up there. And now that I'm up here, I ought to be able to... oh, I see him. I see the guy. He's up over there. Well, let's see. Let's try to be intelligent about this for once. I'm going to jump off of this branch and then see if I can just release that guy without getting noticed by these two. It's not gonna work, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Okay. Oh, that's actually a boss. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, now he's good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and try and Shinobi up here and see if the chained ogre kicks the enemy's asses. If I just chill out over here, the chained ogre, as you can see, has retained his loyalties despite the fact that he was tied up by those people. So you can consider me incredibly disappointed at the moment. This did not go nearly, not even 0.1% as I expected it would. However, I am nothing if not incredibly adaptable. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and stealth away from this guy for right now. And I'm gonna just try and pull one of them off real quick. And then... Okay, yeah, come on. Come on. Come for me. Ow. Okay, I should be able to kill this guy. Ah! Okay, there's two guys. That guy's potentially down. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the death on him. I'm just gonna spam some attacks on this guy. Ah, fuck! I was not prepared for that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get away from this for a second. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna heal up, and then we're gonna just try to pick off the ogre's friend. I'm also gonna go ahead and vacuum up that guy's Sen. Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! Fuck! Alright. I'm gonna eat the death, actually. Let's try this again, and this time, instead of my plan not working whatsoever, what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and kill those guys instead of immediately aggroing the boss when I'm definitely not prepared to fight them. So we're gonna see about if our eavesdroppled. There's probably not much of a reason to, let's see. We'll go with this guy. He seems to be a little bit, wow. Excellent spatial reasoning. That guy has incredibly good object permanence. Okay, let's go ahead and kick this guy's ass. Ow! That attack didn't go the direction I thought it would at all. Okay, let's go ahead and break this guy's poise, though. Alright, I'm gonna pull him back away from the chained ogre just by going over here. I'm also gonna just zap up some Sen real quick. This guy doesn't appear to really want to hurt me that bad, so let's just go ahead and take care of that decision-making problem for him. The chained ogre has gone ahead and found out that I exist, so we get to start kicking its ass. I can shinobi him? Okay, so I can shinobi occasionally, but I need to just actually, like, do it. Ow! Fuck, that was painful. Okay, that's a fucking ogre drop kick, man. Okay, let's learn this pattern. It won't be that hard. Just gotta keep trying until I figure out what all of his attack patterns are. This is just... He is hilarious. This is like... He's not even an ogre. He's just a wrestler. That's amazing. All he does is just, like, give me the people's elbow. Like, this guy is my favorite boss in any video game so far. That's fantastic. Okay. Now, let's, do the same strategy I did beforehand. And this time, instead of dying, we'll just try to avoid getting Ogre drop kicked in the face 30 times. Let's go ahead and just make short work of this guy here. Just wanna get him. Okay, he's gonna block, so let's hit him once or twice. Take care of that. And the Ogre is probably going to be aggroed on me fairly soon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue the same strategy that I did last time, where I like snuck up on the ogre by like just going around, or just coming up this direction. The ogre pretty much wants me dead, but this allows me to get a couple hits on him before he can get out. So let's go ahead and just take advantage of that. Alright, so Macho Man Ogre Boy, that was cool, but I think I'm supposed to do something when I'm doing that. That is such a ridiculous... He is literally just the Rock, and that looked incredibly painful. Oh, fuck, do you have a friend? I wish I had a friend. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. I didn't expect that he would have a friend, but I, you know, took care of that problem for him. Okay, so I come over here, and then I can... What does that let me do, exactly? I'm not entirely sure. It looks really cool, and I think it allows me to do some sort of dodge, but I don't really see it actually being that effective. Okay, so let's take this slow. I do have a full Healy ready. I don't have any resurrection, so I actually probably should just pop my Healy right now. Ha! Holy crap! Okay, so the boss is gonna... okay, I'm on a zip line. Not quite what I meant to do, but I will take it. I just staggered him. I didn't know that this game had staggering. Okay, we should be able to get a death strike on him now. That is just a ridiculous animation. This fight's going much better than the previous 2 attempts. So I just need to keep up the strategy here. That was a ridiculous animation. Okay, let's zipline out. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! God damn. No! Okay, good game. I think that was a pretty decent attempt, though. That was, you know... That was kind of like 1996 Hell in a Cell, where, the Undertaker dropped 30 feet from a ring and, drove Mankind, to win the championship. I don't know, I'm not a wrestler. Okay, let's go ahead and kick this guy's ass. So, that was, I'm pretty content with that actual attempt there. That was a real earnest attempt at that boss, not just like a meme attempt like my first 1 or 2 rounds there. So let's go ahead and collect all this money. I almost have the 50 sen required to learn about, quote, that night. Now, one thing I want to do, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, but one thing I would like to do is I would like to kill the chained ogre's friends before fighting him. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that, unfortunately for me, because I don't actually see where his friends are. Let's get a couple hits in on him, though, and we'll just start pulling him away from the fight here. So, that was my attempt. That was my attempt to, I don't really know what this does, but it sure looks cool. It's, it seems awesome. Okay, we'll just back off. Okay, I staggered him again. That attack is actually quite easy to dodge. That attack should have been easy to dodge, but I didn't dodge it, so that was a problem. Okay. It looks like, generally speaking, when he does the people's elbow, I can dodge it just by not even using the dodge ability. I just need to back off a little bit. That's the scary one. I need to get out of here. Okay. That was bad. So the reason I want to get out of there is because his friend showed up, and I don't really like him having a friend. That was problematic. That was not good at all. Alright, if I resurrect... If I wait a second, the ogre will go away, then I can kill his friend real quick. And I should be invulnerable whilst doing the animation, and indeed I was. I actually feel like, in general, dodging feels a little slow in this game. This isn't Dark Souls. You're not supposed to... Oh, I thought I... What the fuck, man? I thought I got away from that one. Alright, that's fine. It is Dark Souls there. Anyway, as I was gonna say, I feel like the dodging mechanic works a little bit differently than the way I was doing it in Dark Souls. In that, I feel like in Dark Souls, you could just kind of roll whenever you felt like it, and you were generally fine. I feel like in this game, when you want to do the dodge roll, you need to, okay, that was my attempt to parry, but obviously I suck. Anyway. God, I really wish I could kill this guy's ads before, fighting him, but I don't see where they are hiding. Like, I don't know where his friend the Spearman comes from, but I wish I did, because I would kill him well ahead of time. I also wish I could, like, sneak around this guy and stab him in the back more or something. Like, it looks like there should be a way for me to get up into that area before actually having to fight him, if that makes sense. Like, the game seems to be suggesting to me that I can get around this place. But, doesn't quite look like it. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. If I just start sneaking and then I hide in this area. Okay, he wants me dead. Okay, he really wants me dead. He's very suspicious of me. I'm gonna back off. Okay, yeah, he knows where I am. Alrighty. I assume he can't see me if I hide over here. Okay, he wants me dead. But what I'm wondering is if I can sneak around him now. Okay, he does not seem tricked by my dickery whatsoever. But hang on. Oh, fuck. Okay. He's not tricked by my dickery. Yeah. Alright. Do that. Start hitting him. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do when I whip on his back. Anyway, yeah, I think that, as I was saying earlier, the gist of the roll or the dodge mechanic is that you're not supposed to just do it like willy-nilly. You're supposed... God fucking damn it. Okay. You're supposed to dodge, like, like when the enemy is about to hit you with the attack. If you dodge too early, then it's a big problem. Unlike in Dark Souls, where it kind of oh, fucking Christ. It kind of felt like you could dodge whenever you wanted, and it was still going to work out alright for you. So, anyway, this boss is, well, he's whooping my ass so far. Let's, see, I had a good attempt earlier. I just need to channel that spirit again. And probably not try to go so gimmicky on this guy. Trying to sneak around and all that shit doesn't seem to really be working out well for me. So, we're going to just run straight at this boy after, you know, killing his non-spearman friends. And that ought to make this pretty... At least I'll be able to iterate on killing this guy a little bit faster, so I'll be able to practice my strats with less downtime. Okay, let's just throw a bunch of attacks at him without any sort of skill or, you know, thoughtfulness whatsoever. Just gonna spam attacks at him until his poise breaks and kick his ass that way. I have 50 sen, so actually before I do this, I'm gonna plot real quick. That seems worth doing.
あの世とは何だ。
え？旦那、覚えてねえんですか？
ああ、
へえ。 なるほど。覚えてねえと。なあ、旦那。
This guy's
あっ
shades
し
are
はあん
gross.
たに会ったことがある。その頃は賊をやってやした。それから足を洗って
I thought I already did
それを
this.
それ
I was gonna say, this dialogue seems very, very
正
similar.
義だ。
旦那、ありがてえ。
話してくれ。
ああ、もちろんでさ。あの夜、あっしらは平田の屋敷に押し入りやした。平田はご存知の通り、芦名の分家。ちんけな野党なんざ、普通は返り討ちです。けど、先だっての戦の折だ。若い侍はほとんど出払ってたんでさ。そこを狙って押し入りやして、そんで火をつけ奪った。その最中でさ、旦那と会ったのは。旦那は何かを探してた。そんな風に見えやしたね。あっしが知ってるのはそんなもんでさ。
Really?
そうか。
I paid $50 to hear that.
あの世もちょうどそんな顔してやした。
Yeah, that look.
今も
That
何
look
か
of,
をお探しで。
gonna kick my ass.
ねえ、旦那。お題さえいただけりゃ、他にも知りたいことをお教えできるかもしれやせん。
I find that
ぜ
doubtful.
ひ情報を買ってください。
Okay, so I
い
can
ただいた銭を旦那。
I can give the peddler money, and he'll eventually reveal the plot to me. However, he is kind of completely useless, as that was not at all helpful information, to be totally honest with you. However, it was better than nothing. I now know that I was at a night somewhere. Really, really riveting information.